Namaste, air signs. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your December 2019 read. Please excuse the background noise. I do have children and I'm filming this in the front room and it's a common area. So I'll do my best to keep you focused on me and the message. Okay, let's get the energy. Energy for air signs, December 2019. Energy for the earth, air signs, December 2019. So you can see my channel there. Energy for the air signs, December 2019. We've got fork in the road, but it's in the reverse, so you've made a firm decision on the path that you've chosen. This is something, this card is the tribe, it's 8, it's about change. So some kind of decision around your family or the bringing together of a family. Yeah, because you've had to be flexible. You've made some kind of firm decision around your family or family situation. Let's put these cards up here so I can remember what they were. Energy for air signs. Okay, the first card out is the Judgment card. Judgment is Pluto energy. Pluto is the planet of change. Judgment is also water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some you've called judgment on a situation, you or the divine. We have the 9 of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. Let's move this back a bit. Okay, Page of Pentacles, the moon is Pisces energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles, the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. And on the base of the deck, we have the Tower. The Tower speaks of a rude awakening. The Tower is Saturn and Mars energy. Sorry, Saturn and fire energy. Sorry, the Tower is Mars and fire energy. Well, am I thinking of Saturn? I don't know why I'm thinking of Saturn. Forget that. Anyway, this is Mars and fire energy. Mars is the planet of action. This is about a breakup, an ending, a rude awakening, or something coming into your life that is like a shock. Yeah, and you're all caught up in your head about it at this moment in time, air sign. Okay, at the center of the reading, we have a 5 of Pentacles. Either you left someone out in the cold or somebody left you out in the cold. We have 8 Pentacles on the table, so it's not about your coin. It's not about your quaint. Okay. Either you or somebody was left out in the cold because there was some form of trickery going on, some lying and deceit. And you're wanting to move towards, because it's got a waxing moon here, so you're wanting to move towards a new beginning. You're moving away from the trickery because you're facing the other way. 2 5s talk about letting go of conflict. Because you're wanting to get your wish fulfillment here with the 9 of Cups. This tells me that you are single and you're juggling at the moment. But even though you're juggling, you're winning because you have that big pentacle held up high. You're single because somebody, this is the liar, cheater, thief card of the deck for me. This is the somebody that betrayed you and brought on an unexpected ending. See, this is my narcissistic card. There's a lot of harsh words. Somebody wanting to win by any means necessary. It could be verbal, it could be physical, mental, emotional. But there was definitely a lot of conflict here. That's 3-5, so that speaks of a change. Change could be an ending of a situation that was very toxic. Because judgment is here. See, judgment and the 5 of Swords are at opposite ends. So judgment has been called in the situation. Either the divine stepped in, or you came to your senses, air sign, or the perpetrator of this toxic behavior stepped away. But it definitely involved children. Maybe all of this behavior was going on in front of the children, which caused you to make a firm decision, air signs. I'm going to use the miniature Rider-Waite deck to clarify this. I previously shuffled all my decks, but on the base of the deck we've got the 4 of Swords here, 5 to a 4. So there wasn't really order. Even though it is in order, it's descending. So you've isolated yourself from the situation. You step back from the situation, air signs, to recuperate, rest, collect your thoughts, your mind. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here? This one's trying to come out. Yeah, I told you. 6 of Swords. You've turned your back and moved away from the situation. You know, there was a lot of fighting and conflict, mental and emotional stress. It's like you moved on with a child. You've taken your kids, kitten caboodle, and skedaddled. Yeah, left. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving in a new direction now. Definitely moving in a different direction. Moving away from, like I said, emotional, mental torture, feeling left out in the cold. Maybe you and your child were left out by this person that was causing all of this conflict. You see? Mental and physical conflict with the mental and emotional torture. Good God. One more on the 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, please. One more on the 6 of Swords. Oh, we got many. Yeah, because you're wanting a more stable foundation. You've laid plans to move towards your wish fulfillment. Okay. We have a King of Cups. Our first court card on the table. You're wanting somebody stable, emotionally stable. This is a good husband. Somebody that will offer you equal give and take. That is what you're wanting. Could be vice versa, husband or woman. Male or female, husband or woman. Male or female. You're wanting equal give and take. After all of that constant arguing backwards and forwards, made to feel less all of the time, air signs. Poor you. Did I catch the card before it fell? Yeah, it fell anyway. Yeah. We have the World card. This is Saturn energy. This is about structure. The ending. You've ended this cycle and moving towards a new beginning. You have the whole world in front of you, away from this controlling behavior. That is the classic narcissist, cold, tyrannical, always arguing, always having to be right. Didn't care that you was feeling like this. Broken, your children. Didn't care. They didn't care. But you're finding balance now. It took a long time to get you to this place where you are feeling emotionally and spiritually balanced. You've been divinely guided, as I said. Divine called judgment on this situation. One on the Page of Pentacles, please. That fell from off the bottom. I'll leave it where it fell. One on the Page of Pentacles, please. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. This is the second time the Page of Pentacles has come out in your reading. Two different decks. So this is telling me that you've formalized plans for a more stable and abundant future for yourselves, Aries. You know, you feel like you've been juggling and struggling, but you've been getting the upper hand in all of the situations with the finances, possibly the children, your emotions. But the Two of the Pentacles onto the One of Pentacles give Three of Pentacles. This tells me that you have collaboration, people working together. You have someone coming to offer a pair of helping hands to you, but they are offering to you as a page. We also do have the King of Cups here, and they're opposite ends. So I believe that this King of Cups will be offering to you this equal give and take that you want, that you're wanting so much, air signs. Why is the Moon card here? Why is the Moon card here? Pisces energy. Why is the Moon card here? Okay. We have the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. That's what I said. This is immature energy. This also tells me of somebody who is emotionally unstable. There's nothing more that you need to learn from this situation. Situation where there was deception and trickery. With the Two of Swords in reverse, the decision has been made. There's nothing more that you will need to learn from this situation. You're cutting this situation out. Because these three swords come in, two swords make a three, so there's some heartbreak. You're cutting out this heartbreak from this deception and trickery that left you feeling Five of Pentacles out in the cold. But as I said, your pentacle game is up. But not only that, you have a King of Cups coming in who is emotionally mature. And I haven't seen nary a queen around him, so this person is single. As are you. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Because I'm nosy. Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? Why is the Page of Swords in reverse? We have the Chariot. This is Cancer energy in the reverse. Yeah, you're not offering to this situation. You see it as stagnant. There's no growth in this situation. You know, with this person, you have a sense of a lack of direction. And you're not moving towards this situation. You are not offering to this situation. You don't see this situation as being abundant anymore. Like I said, Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is how you was living. Okay. You want to live like a Five of Pentacles. Feeling less than. This person emotionally broke you down. Until you felt isolated. And out in the cold. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? One on the Five of Pentacles, please. One on the Five of Pentacles, please. Okay, another five. How many more fives do we need? This, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't even count now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 5s. It means the change is here. Whatever change that you was going through, it's here. We are in the change. Okay? You also have the 5 of Pentacles. Sorry, the 5 of Cups. On the 5 of Pentacles. But your back is turned, so it means that you're over the heartbreak, the worst part of it. The constant crying, the depression, the regret, if you were regretful, because I can't see why you'd be regretful coming out of a situation where you was living with an Emperor in reverse. This person was ready to fight at all times. And they fought to win. By any means necessary, by hand or by voice, by words. Emotional torture. See, your back is turned against on that. And all you've got to do now is turn around and see these 2 cups behind you. Okay? You're moving away from this hurt and heartbreak, sadness and loss. You're moving away from it. One more on the 5 of Cups. One more on the 5 of Cups. One more on the 5 of Cups. It's about to fall out. Can't make this shit up. Wish fulfillment. Getting your heart's desire. You know. It's about confidence. This is following your intuition towards healing. Okay? You're moving in a new direction. You're going to turn around to this 2 of Cups because it's going to bring you your 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Yeah, we know you're the wounded warrior. You've been through some change, some battles, some major battles, and you are a bit skittish, nervous. You're feeling a little bit vulnerable right now, but you're still on your feet. You're not down. When you fell on your back. And if you can look up, you can get up, says the Les Brown. And that's true. I told you the King of Cups is coming. This is somebody that's coming to offer you romance, true love. He's going to be very charming. It's either 2 kings or it's the same king. This King of Cups is going to be very charming and full of passion. Passion. Passion, if you know what I mean. Yeah. Someone else who is worthy of you. It's not who you're worthy of, it's who's worthy of you. And this person broke you down mentally, physically. Why is the 5? Where am I going to now? We are going to now go to the 7 of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Oh, no. Excuse me. We're going to the 5 of Wands. Why is the 5 of Wands here? I got confused and I forgot what spread I was doing. Why is the 5 of Wands here? I think it's the funny shaped Celtic cross, and it's not. You're tired of the fighting. You're independent now. You're single. Yeah. See? Devil card. This speaks of codependency, toxic relationships, being bound by alcohol or even drugs, addictions. But your back is turned to that now. You've chosen to be single from this. You have all of your pentacles, as I said. You're looking for collaboration. See the 3 pentacles here? Teamwork. People working together. Equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. You're standing between the two trees of duality. You're looking for balance. You've created your empire without this toxicity. They made you think that you couldn't do it on your own, but you have been doing it. You've been doing it like a boss, air signs. Didn't I tell you? You're investing, but you've been investing in yourself. See the one pentacle there? It's about time. Why is the Seven of Swords here? 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 Come on. We know that he or she is a liar, cheat, and a thief. 2 sevens is about divine guidance. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Okay. Yeah. 10 of Wands, you're releasing the burden. You're putting it down. You're putting it down. Tired of being stuck in the back, tired of that third party situation, the sharp tongue, the physical altercations, the verbal altercations. One more on the 10 of Wands. Tired. You know, when you're in an abusive situation, it's only until the person that's being abused is sick and tired of being sick and tired will the situation change, because the abusers, more times than not, they're not going to leave the situation, especially if it's a narcissist. A narcissist will stay in that situation until they find new supply. And that is when the real devaluation and discard comes around. Why is the 10 of Wands here? Why is the 10 of Wands here? Can't make it up. See, third party situation. This third party situation is a burden to you, you know, and you're putting it down. You're stepping away from the situation now, air signs. But you see, in this card, you can see the rain is falling on the heart. It's washing away that pain. As I said, you're through the worst of it. You're through the worst of it. You know, you're done with the regret. The time's gone. You're not going to get it back. Yes, all right, you invested in it, but you know what? It's still alive. And on the base of the deck, Judgment. This is about a split up divorce. Something to do with legal or the law. But it's justice in your favor because it's in the upright. This is Libra energy. Okay, on the 2 of Pentacles fell. Temperance card. Temperance is Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is about seeking. You were seeking balance. You were seeking balance. And you also sought spiritual guidance to get out of the situation. You didn't know how to leave. But like I said at the outset, Divine stepped in. Probably stepped in with this third party situation to get you to realize that you're worth more than what you was living with. You are worth so much more. So much more. Okay, why is the 5 of Swords here? Why is the 5 of Swords here? Why is the 5 of Swords here? Messages, please. Why is the 5 of Swords here? as I was saying, and I've been saying, you're moving away from this because all of this behavior was done in front of your children, you know, and you're moving towards your Ten of Cups. One more on this Ten of Cups and Five of Swords. Seven of Wands. As I said, you're moving away from this narcissistic, abusive energy towards your Ten of Cups, and you're going towards your victory. You see the ring and that passionate new beginning? I told you this King of Cups is definitely coming in for you. I can't make this shit up. Look what's on the base of the deck. This is the offer that he's coming with. This person. He's going to be very young in mind and character, but not young in stature. If you get my drift. But also somebody wants to apologize to you. Someone that you've invested in, that kept you up in your head and put you in this Queen of Swords state. This is the Queen of Swords is a truth seeker. She's got her head on right. She is not going to take any BS from anybody. She's a little bit psychic. Yeah, we all after we've been through shit. You must be able to spot the red flag a mile away. But this, you are here protecting this Ten of Coins, this Ten of Coins, this Ten of Cups, this King of Cups that's coming towards you. Any final messages? Final messages for my air signs for December 2019. Whoa, whoa. Okay, as I was saying, this is about your self-worth. Your self-worth. It says self-worth, perfection, gratitude, and acceptance. So this is basically the Father telling you that you are perfection in the Father's eyes, in God's eyes, in the Spirit's eyes, in the universe's eyes. You are perfect. You need to sit on your throne and put on your cloak of self-worth and shine that light down on yourself and be grateful that you're no longer accepting a piece of the pie. You deserve the whole pie. You're not accepting a piece of the pie anymore. Okay, because you want duality, you want balance. Don't care about those people who are upset because you decided to change. You decided to get out from being abused. You know, you was on a quest to find yourself. You're moving away from the toxicity into a more abundant, nurturing situation that has been destined. But you have to learn to crawl before you can walk. Don't be in such a hurry to get to the top. You are being divinely guided to raise your vibration. See, all of this blue, it's about the throat chakra. It's about speaking your truth, air signs. You are in a unique position right now to say what you want because you are in manifestation mode. You managed to draw yourself out of this hell. Goodness, I feel really a bit upset. But what stopped me from going over the edge of being upset is that you managed to get away. Be grateful in that there's a lot of people that can't leave. You know, we had the Seven of Pentacles, so you invested time, or it's 7 times you tried to leave, or 6 times in the 7th time, that one pentacle is standing over. That is when you found the strength to go. But you need to get your mind right. Okay? Don't be impatient, because spirit is always with you. It's like that footsteps thing. You know, this guy was always walking beside God, and then he noticed one day there was only one footsteps in the sand, and he was like, God, I thought you was with me all along, you know, helping me. And God goes, yes, when you couldn't walk, I carried you. That's why there's only one set of footsteps. Anyway, I feel like I'm rambling now. That was the December air sign read with Case at Frequency Phoenix 555. Please hit that thumbs up button for me. Subscribe and share. And if you require a personal reading from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. Namaste.